The amusement park worker who let 12-year-old Tegan Marty fall 100 feet to the ground admits he made a mistake. His attorney, however, insists this was an accident, that it was not a crime. We're going to get reaction from Tegan's father and also a check on her condition in just a moment. First, though, CBS News correspondent Ben Tracy joins us with the very latest in this case. Ben, good morning.
Good morning, Erica. Doctors plan to update Tegan's condition later today, but after falling 10 stories and slamming into the ground, she wound up with a fractured spine and pelvis, swelling on her brain, and lacerations to her spleen. Yet the case against the man responsible could still be hard to prove.
It's been more than 2 weeks and Tegan has yet to talk. Still in a Wisconsin hospital room, doctors say she could be paralyzed.
See you later.
All she wanted was a rush from the terminal velocity free fall ride at a small amusement park in the Wisconsin Dells.
You ready, Bert?
But this man, 33-year-old Charles Carnell, made what his attorney is now calling a terrible mistake. Carnell admits he, quote, blanked out and removed Tegan's harness before the safety nets below were in place to catch her. She plunged 100 feet, landing flat on her back on the pavement below. But in an exclusive interview with the Early Show Thursday, Carnell's lawyer said prosecutors have a tough case to make.
They have to show not that he had one of those moments where he said, oh my God, what'd I do? But rather, I don't really give a darn what happens next. And there's a big difference there.
Carnell is charged with first-degree reckless injury and faces 25 years in prison. But prosecutors need to show he had utter disregard for human life.
Usually that's something like taking a loaded gun and waving it around and firing it into the air. It's a very high standard legally.
A highly valued employee.
Carnell's lawyer says his client is a dedicated worker who simply had a bad day.
It's awful, it's terrible, but we don't believe it's criminal.
Now, in addition to the investigation into what Carnell did, authorities are also looking into suspicious activity involving several other Extreme World employees. That's the amusement park. In this report obtained by CBS News, police say they observed workers at the closed crime scene repairing the ride around 2 a.m. just 2 weeks after the accident. Erica?
Ben, thanks.